welcome to part 3 of Hearts of Stone. What have I got to say? Yeah, I changed the armor to New Moon since I got a full set. I explored some of the areas that were left from the base game. Here, I done some of the sides, like some of the unmarked sides from here. There was these guys here. These two, they're like a fairy shit. I'd done those things. They had cutscenes I didn't realize until I was halfway through that I was doing something that was part of the DLC. Sorry about that, but oh well, look, it's done. I wasn't redoing it, it took a while. Right, I've got to talk to one of these fuckers. I think it's this bloke here.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Your band. Chosen some interesting specimens.
Interested? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves. They come near for drink and sport at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger. But my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everec, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the clap.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
I'll give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes round here.
Dim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was now compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
Alright, just wanted to mute myself so I could go through all that. I want to play Gwent. I'm going to see if I can win.
Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Afraid to lose? No problem. I'll find someone else.
Believe that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards.
Just trash the fucker. That's what you want to see.
Shite. Not much I detest more than losing. Well, my congratulations. This card's yours.
Oh, I got a card off him.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you. What's the best to get a card? Anyway, right, let's get to the point.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him. Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say?
Oh, he doesn't seem happy.
Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand is unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsody's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Alright. We gotta get this house. It's gonna be fun, I suppose. Right, it's just down here. So far, none of these things seem impossible. The mage was the hardest part of this. Right, here we go.
This the Borsody Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Yeah, why are they guarding the house?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting, and this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high top, in fact.
Borsody fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
I know, well, let's talk to the owners then.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Borsody? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Be smart? Yeah, I'm sure we can work something out.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX, also held at Lance Corporal Václav, stick a broomstick up his arse.
I like him.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimme Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
You gotta love Vivaldi. What a man.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
I'm surprised Dwarf is able to do that.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Right, I've got a Bitcoin from the treasure hunts and all that I've been doing when I wasn't recording, so I should be able to do this easily enough, I suppose.
Appreciate the help.
'Twas nowt. Always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimme.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Alright, so I've got to remember what you need to buy. Right, any idea? Right, I'm gonna mute the mic for this. But we're gonna say any idea what might be up for bid. Borsody have auction house, and then just want to talk the horse.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitist to the Maribor School. Van de Noob and Longendiek.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Could have sworn the Borsody's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsody.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Right, to the upper floor of the auction house. Right, sorry, Vivaldi.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimme.
What about in...
Oh, okay, cutscene starts.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimme, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent.
Oh, if only I was that
there's
good.
Jaromir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Alright. Let's talk to his friends.
A central coin.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I went to get a cup of tea before I started. So, let's talk to Jaromir. And I'm gonna mute my mic because I'm gonna be drinking some tea, so I don't want to hear the slurps and all that.
Jaromir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blather with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend. True.
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say a bit. You know, nothing too much.
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Noob? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
I don't know. Why would I know? I'm gonna indicate the battle scene because that's where the cursor is. But I don't know. I really don't know.
The battle piece, if I'm not mistaken.
You err deeply. I bid you adieu.
Ah, he's a faggot. He touches kids. Fucking pedo cunt.
What a jackass.
Exactly.
Ah, fuck him. Typical aristocrat cunt. I've grown accustomed.
Oh, this tea is really good. Right, over to... What's her name? Countess, what's up?
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Viriminaica.
Vimme... what now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Oh, you can actually buy stuff. Oh, yeah, let's have a look.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Vesemir. Has to
Didn't
be.
you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Viriminaica, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest transaction fee.
Let's have a look. All right, I am interested. Oh shit! I just dropped my headphones. I'm sorry.
Clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
Oh, what she got? Viper armor. You know what? Sure. No, I don't have any Witcher gear, as it's all in the storage place. I can set her keys if she wants keys. I don't think I can set her anything. Oh, I should have brought my Witcher gear. I had wolf armor that I was willing to sell. Oh, we could sell her all this shit. Well, all the stuff that's not important, I suppose. Well, that wasn't that bad. We got Viper armor out of it. Right, let's talk to her now.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsody insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Yeah, I'll do that. Why not?
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimme.
That would look splendid in the boudoir.
Alright, have something
Spilled
here.
wine. Nothing else.
Man, this tea is so good.
There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir?
I fucking knew it.
He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him?
Fucking
Man
knew
taught
it.
me everything I know.
What? How is he? If you don't mind my asking.
He died. Alright, look, we'll ask how close they are.
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met, something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
I'm sorry to tell you, but he's dead. He died to the Wild Hunt. Sorry.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
I see dying to the hunters. Yeah, that's good.
No. He died like a hero.
Even better.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
I want to help her. I feel bad.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Oh, I feel bad for her. I want to help her more. I want to sell her more Witcher gear. I can make some for you and sell it. Oh, I feel so bad. Imagine if I had played this before that happened. Who's this? Hilbert. He's the professional Gwen player. I'm gonna challenge him. Let's do it. Oh, don't do it.
Hilbert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce you. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Actually, I do prefer the Nilfgaard deck. So yeah, I'll admit that.
Seen right through me.
Ha! I knowed it. You don't look like one who easily agrees to a draw.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
Yeah, I'll be happy to play you at Gwent. Whoa, okay, yeah, 250. Yeah, look, it doesn't matter whether we win or lose. It's okay.
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose.
Let's do this.
Sure.
Look, see, even Geralt agrees with me.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards
This
out.
is just going to be for the fun.
Naturally. Geralt, might I have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%. A finder's fee of sorts, you can.
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
Yeah, I'm happy to give him money.
Well, you did help with the guards at the door.
That's what I was thinking.
All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for 15?
Don't push it, Vimme.
I'd give him 15.
All right. Game on.
All right, let's do this. All right, we are about to win, as usual. So I've won 250 and then 10% of that. Oh, what's that? That's like 25, I think. We'll find out. Jeez, I didn't even lose around there. This guy's shit.
Unbelievable. I don't buy it. You cheated. You must have. Something. Hexed me or whatnot.
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinchfist.
Oh, that's not nice.
Interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
Fuck's sake.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
All right. So I'm gonna get a list up of what actually comes up in this auction, so I know what I'm buying.
Vimme, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horse Borsody will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to bid?
I'll be 100% able to bid.
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! I knew the bug would get you.
Let's do this.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
I'll bid. Let's do it. I've got money.
The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid! Countess Mignol bids 250.
Little bitch.
Do I hear 300?
Yeah, 300. I've got coin.
My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350? 300
Yeah.
thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns. It's practically naught.
Yeah, I'll bid.
Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold!
Oh, that was easy.
Van Rohe's Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes.
No, it's the glasses that I want.
Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor.
Oh no, this is from Witcher 1.
Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone
Holy
tempted?
shit.
Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance
I'm almost
of
certain
50.
that's
Do
the
I have
Professor from
3?
Witcher 1.
My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice?
Bid. 350.
Incredible! With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance?
I want them.
350 going once?
Memories from Witcher 1.
Going twice? Sold!
Yes, I won everything.
Spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well, sir. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Good. I'm happy with that. That was worth it.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horse Borsody! Come on, before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
Man, I love munching on apples, don't I? And you just throw it on the ground. Geralt, you dirty bastard.
Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
Say, forgot my manners. Say that.
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to say. I was supposed to be nice.
Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
got the distinct impression the two of you started off on the wrong foot.
I didn't mean to. I should be nice.
What's one like you want from one like me?
No, well, let's get to the point, since I don't want to be mean.
Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsody's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you,
Where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
He's getting quite angry. We'll get to the point. We'll just be honest with him.
From Olgierd von Everek. Name mean anything to you?
It does.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamilfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
That's understandable
No
for Falcon.
reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Oh, I want to murder them. I want to kill him so bad. I want to rip his fucking skull out of his sockets. Stupid prick.
Your swords, Master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honorable gentleman.
Mm-hmm. Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
I can't use my stuff? That's shit. Alright, well, just while I'm battering these cunts. You cunt. Prick. I want to kill Horst.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
I want to kill Horst.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Gunther?
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm...
Oh, we're the same armor.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsody's house alone.
Yeah, I want to know why he knows this.
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. You'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
What a prick. What a prick. Alright, supposed to go to the herbalist gaff. Right, here we go. I'm at the herbalist hut. Fallen Knight. Oh, for fuck's sake. Always have to do the same shit with these. I'm stuck. Wow, okay.
Not good. Shit.
Right, that little cunt's dead. Cutscene time.
That was rather efficient.
Thanks.
That all you
what I
got
do.
to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not? Hmm?
You know what? I'm gonna play Gwent. Let's play Gwent. I love Gwent. I hate it, but I love it at the same time.
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
And just like that, we win. Oh, I love Gwent when I win. It's horrible when I constantly lose. Right, let's talk to this fucker. Right, talk about Master Formulae.
Know any advanced formulae? Maybe something you could teach me?
All I know, I learned from Master Gremist of Skellige. Looking to apprentice yourself in the herbalist trade?
Nah, I just want to learn something new.
Call it what you will. You must sail across the Great Sea. Find the Isle of Ard-Skellig. There, in the sacred grove, the learned Master Gremist will judge whether you're fit to be his pupil.
I've already done that, so let's just see what he has for sale. Let's go through all the options. Probably be pointless crap. Yep, it's exactly that. Pointless shite. Anything else that I can sell him? No? Alright. Well, I don't know what yarrow extract is, but we'll find out.
I happen to have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
I think that's to do with the quest. I've not been paying attention. Alright. Down here, I suppose. I also want to do one more thing. I want to talk to him. Give him the final option. Don't know about any notice.
Hear about the contract.
Whew. A taker at long last. Poverty in everyone's lips, but when you've a job to give, no one's eager. Folk are lazy, that's the truth of it.
Stick to the point if you don't mind.
Right. Sorry for the chatter. I'm anxious, is all. Been so long without any word. It's my apprentice, Falkert. I sent him to the dead.
I hate that white wood. It's so fucking creepy.
Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd run out of hand fibre, see, and the damned stuff grows thick as weeds there.
Let me guess. Hasn't returned.
Yes. No, he hasn't. Please, find him and bring him back safe and sound.
Yeah, I'll do that.
No
but after
promises,
everything else.
But I can certainly look for him. Any distinguishing features? How will I recognize him?
Got to think on that. Well, he's a halfling, as I am. Light hair. Will that do?
It'll have to. So long.
Right, well, I'm gonna do the yarrow extract shit first. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, yeah. Through here? Nope, not through there. Yeah, here we go. Right, let's do this part. Alright, here we go. Cutscene.
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsody's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna do 2, don't even know your name. Borsody's house is, and then take from the vault, and then we'll find out from there.
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage, just for your help in a heist. We break in, each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? Because I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in? Or are you not?
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Borsody's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist, or not?
The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the city watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
Well, you don't really give me much choice there.
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door, windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila.
Looks very bleak.
Looks bleak to me. Tower walls smooth as glass. Don't know about you, but I can't scale that
And I've not asked you to. Let me finish.
Sound like you stopped talking there.
For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist.
I'm gonna have to find them, aren't I?
I've already identified some promising candidates. All we've to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Well, we could say we're in, then just not go for it.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
This is very GTA-like for them heists.
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favorite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist known better as the Ermine. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities, rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troope's taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, with another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face. Doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felt monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked a gold-plated cot from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the half. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
Right, let's talk about opening the vault.
Alright, opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Batty, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Alness. Might plain turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary. As far as I know, his troops made camp east of Oxenfurt on the right bank of the Pontar.
So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it.
Right, calling the patrols, let's talk about that.
What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spike the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. Wouldn't want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
Right, let's go.
Alright, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then, we'll bugger horse up, down and sideways, all together.
Well, that's definitely something. I can't even see where the fucking ladder is. Here we go. Right, so here's the plan. For the safe cracker, I'm going to go for Quinto. Yeah, we can do that. I'm gonna go for Eveline. What about this? Let's see if I can do that. Go here. Alchemy should be a quest item. Cleansing mixture. Yep, let's do that. Done. Right, go to quests. To eavesdrop. Right, we're not going to do that just yet. Instead, what I'm going to do before I go off is this one? No. Huh. There's one that involved going to here. Yeah, this one. So we're going to do without trace and then enchanting. Alright, here we are at this woods place, Deadlight Woods for Falkirk.
Herbalist's cart. Got some blood here.
So there's something around the area. Do you know what? Yeah, let's loot it. Why not? Might as well. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's what I was looking
Blood. Dried. A few days old.
for. Let's go for it. Let's just follow it. Alright, let's have a look what this has to say.
Trail's gone cold. Need to look around. Ask. Maybe someone's seen him.
Well, this place looks deserted. Oh, there's someone here. Oh, okay. I thought this place was gone.
Judd, sharp now. We've company. What's brought you to these parts, master? Lost your way?
No. Looking for someone.
Ah, do tell. Perhaps we can help.
What is this place, exactly?
A village? Plain to see?
Abandoned huts is about all I see.
Aye. It's only us now. Young folk have gone off to the city seeking work, and the old have all died. Ain't that right, Judd?
Right as rain.
Well, let's ask for Falkirk.
Looking for someone named Fulkert. Light-haired halfling. Ring any bells?
Aye. Saw a little one round here. Out picking herbs.
Mm-hmm. Till he got hurt. Ran across a trail of blood. Trail led me here.
Tis just as you say. Wolves had attacked him. He fled here seeking shelter. I told him, back to your city, young master. Plenty such dangers hereabouts. But the fool was stubborn. Said he had to pick his blooms aforehand. of him. Heard howling that night. Sent shivers down my spine.
So where are his remains? Wolves would have left something. His boots, maybe.
Then go looking. Well, he's too old to go tramping about in the woods.
Sounds very
so long.
Suspicious, I suppose. I don't know. Right, report back to the herbalist. So what? He's just gone entirely? Don't know about that. Right, so it says we've got to go back to the herbalist, so I shall. Right, let's just go through there. Just shouldn't take too long. Alright, just tell him the bad news that his mate is dead. His apprentice. Oi.
Hey there.
Hey, how you doing?
Volkert, your apprentice. I know what happened to him.
Out with it. I've gone near daft with worry.
Found some witnesses. Claim wolves attacked him. He survived at first, then went back in the woods to harvest more herbs. His luck ran out.
A treasure, that lad. Dutiful. Mannered. Such a shame. Well, here's your gold. I trust it will serve you well.
He didn't sound like he really cared. That was strange. He just didn't really care. I mean, okay, right, whatever. Alright, 200 crowns for that. Jeez, that was easy. Right, we're gonna do the other secondary quest. This one. I wanna find a pickaxe. Let's go find it. Alright, found pickaxe. Acquire a hunk of jade from the Afiri rune, right?
To find some small jade deposits northeast of Novigrad. Ought to try my luck there.
Alright, well, that's just basically told me. Alright, here's some. No, that's a skeleton. Oh, never mind. There, that's what I wanted to see.
Now to extract some.
Oh, wow, it's Minecraft. Wow, okay. I don't think he's actually breaking anything. Alright, now I need to take the hunt back to the rune right. Alright, here's the rune right. Let's talk to this bloke.
Made good use of my coin by the look of things.
The return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings?
I gave this guy 5,000.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already. Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
Got lucky. Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
Right, the rune right. So the rune right can enhance your items by fitting them with rune words and glyph words. These endow them with new powerful traits. To enchant an item, navigate to the rune right panel. So if I give him 10,000, he'll get advanced tools. I'd like to enhance some gear for me. Alright, let's see what he's peddling, because I don't really want to give him 10,000. That's a lot of money. Now, obviously it's not half of what I have, but still. It's a lot of cash. Right, let's have a look to see if he can enchant some shit.
Something for me, would you?
Right, rune words and glyph words. Enchant items, blah blah blah. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was just saying about them. Enchanting items. So you can embed words, blah blah blah. Rune words, glyphs can be fitted into item sockets. Yeah, as far as I'm aware. A description of the selected enchantment appears here along with its cost. So it's just like dismantling stuff and etc. or repairing. Enchantments have various levels. Rune right can enchant for choice. Alright, so you have to upgrade your own rune right. Okay. Okay. So, what does dumplings do? Any food consumed generates 100% more vitality, but everything tastes like Pyrgos? Pierogus? Pierogus? How the fuck do you say that? And here, so that's just food. Heft is treated as heavy arrows, deflects all arrows. In enemies with ards. And ooh, that's cool. Right, we might do. Let's do dumplings. Enchant word into item. It's gonna cost me 208. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? That's cool. I'm not gonna do it for the other ones because I want to check to see what it's like first. I might pay him the money. I have got the money to spend on him. Whether I want to do that or not is something I'm gonna think about. But at least I know I can come back to him now. So that's something. In terms of quests, I think I'm going to leave it there. It's been recording for quite a while. I'm going to do this contract when I'm not recording. And I'm also going to explore the previous areas that I have not explored yet. Just get some more money before I pay the rune right. Well, I'll do that when I'm not recording. I don't really see a point to doing it. So if you liked it, you liked it. We're going to be doing part 4. I might actually do part 4 later on. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not too sure.